So after I get ready and take Uni out, I usually start the morning answering emails. It's my least favorite thing to do, but I feel like it starts me on a productive roll when I'm just not feeling like working. Right now, I'm trying to fix a contract and send it over because I messed up a couple times, and thank goodness my client is really nice because this is pretty bad, guys. Okay, I think everything is finally right, and then let me just send it over. First off, welcome to Day in My Life as a freelance designer. Today is actually one of my busier days, and I thought I would film it for you because I'll be working on my design content as well as my social media content, and those two things are very much part of my daily life. Right now, I'm about to head to Fish Cheeks to get some lunch with my friend Kat. I usually would not be doing this, but obviously my schedule is pretty flexible, and she's moving to SF really soon, so I just wanted to treat her out. Afterwards, she's gonna help me film a video at Aloria, a coffee and perfume shop in New York, and therefore she's coming with me. I get a lot of questions about this book. It is the Lamali Paris brand. I bought mine from a top drawer, and I think that is the only place that you can get them in store in the US. Mine was from the Boston top drawer. I've seen one in Soho here. Sometimes they don't come in the same cover color, but I've seen blue ones, I've seen white ones, gold ones, so there's a ton of them, and if you're looking for this particular paper texture, you can find them in different sizes too. When people have me come draw, this is what they want, so this is what I will give them. So I'm packing this and my Pentel brush pen with me. It's already here. Uni is always sleeping on my clothes. Sorry, Uni. Okay. Bye, my sweet girl. So Kat and I are at Aloria. Ooh. Scary. Welcome to my ASMR. Kat and I are at Aloria now, and we're about to do the chocolate tasting. We got 3 drinks, and I'm very excited. I already did this, but we're doing it again.
I'm so excited. Wait, I actually am excited to try the chocolate pear.
No, yeah, I'm very excited. It was so good the last time I had it, so. Aloria does a lot of collaborations with artists, and they have like this chocolate collaboration where each piece of chocolate is paired with one of their scents. And we're gonna like eat the chocolate and smell it at the same time. And then I'm gonna do my sketching stuff, obviously. And everything they have smells so good. I've been a fan for over a year.
The store's pretty new, right?
Yeah, I think it's been here for like a year.
Oh, okay.
We also just went to Fish Cheeks, and then we stopped by the hotel that my uncle works at to do a little bit of work. And now we're here. I'm also very grateful for this new mic because usually I wouldn't be able to use like audio footage from places that play music, but now I can.
Are you sponsored?
Nope.
That's good. Oh my
Right?
God. So good, yeah.
It's a big decision.
Okay, I like this one better. But I think I'd rather smell like that.
Oh, hey, Uni. Hey, Uni. Oh, hi, my sweet girl. Hey. I just got back from Aloria with Kat, and it is around 4:30 p.m. right now. After I got back, I took a shower and then I played with Uni a little bit. I feel so bad. Dobby actually has been throwing up quite a bit since we moved here, and I'm not sure if there's something with the water, but just as I was about to film, she looked like she was about to throw up too. It was just a little bit of spit for her, I think, so hopefully everything's okay. She's fine. I wanted to talk a little bit about my work with you guys and the different streams of income I have for this month. Are you okay? Can you come here? So my two main income streams are design projects and brand sponsorships. Right now I have 0 brand sponsorships lined up. It is early March. This is also what happened last year. So I was pretty prepared this year and made sure that I had enough design projects to last me however many months of living until the season picked up again. Right now I'm working on 3 design projects this month. One is for a new startup. The second one is for a client that I've worked with many times, my friend Amanda. You might know her as Amanda Rach Lee. We're working on launching a new product together that I think you guys will really like. And the third is an animated music video. Those are the main ones, but in between that I also have a few smaller projects like designing a tote bag for a coffee shop and helping out some creator friends with a smaller logo project. The bigger projects range from 3 to 15K and the smaller projects are all under 1,000. Yeah, I can make a completely different video on how I go about pricing. It's definitely changed over the years as I've gained more experience and built my clientele. And I don't know if that workload sounds like a lot to you guys, but it's definitely been feeling like a lot. And income wise, it definitely is a lot if you add up all the numbers, but this is all pre-tax and it's also spread across 3 months because in January I didn't have any jobs. Some of these jobs started mid-February and they're not going to be finished until the end of March. So factoring in taxes, savings, cost of living, the numbers really dwindle down. Hi everyone, Caitlin from the future here, just popping in with a little update. It is now April, post-taxes, and we are what I would consider, how do I put this? Pretty broke. And it's fully your fault and the IRS, but mostly your fault, our fault. However, there's light at the end of the tunnel because you are finishing up / have finished a couple of projects at this point and are now just waiting to get paid. One of those projects is the animated music video, and you couldn't have done it without the help of Skillshare, who is also sponsoring this video, so maybe you're not doing too bad. If you haven't heard of Skillshare, it is the largest online learning community for creatives with classes taught by industry pros in topics ranging from entrepreneurship to cooking, drawing, productivity, literally anything you can think of, one of which is animation. My deadline for this 5-minute animation was literally 3 weeks, and I'd never produced something that long before, nor have I ever used Procreate Dreams before. Luckily, Skillshare had my back, and I found a learning path with 4 curated classes that taught me the ins and outs of how to animate on Procreate Dreams. Although I joined an advanced class, Skillshare has classes ranging from beginner, intermediate, to advanced, and there is something for everybody. If you've been wanting to try a new hobby or develop a new skill, the first 500 people to use the link in my description will receive a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. Thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring this video, and now back to the content. On top of the design projects, I'm also trying to keep up my social pages, of course. So posting around 2 to 4 times a week on average, just to maintain the viewership and the community that I have online. I definitely dropped off vlogs a little bit, but I'm hoping to jump back on with this video. My evenings definitely go pretty long. The flexibility of the job is really nice, but it swings both ways. When I feel like it, I will just take the entire day off, the entire week off, and do a little vacation week. Other times, like this month in particular, I am probably working from like 8 to like 1 in the morning, and that's just how many hours it takes to get things done. You could say that I am pretty stressed out right now. Lunch today was definitely not part of the typical schedule, but you make exceptions for friends, you know? Anyway, for the rest of the evening, I'm not sure what the plan is yet, but there are a couple things that we need to get done. The to-dos for this evening, in no particular order, are 1, editing the reel for Aloria, 2 and 3, finalizing the music video cover and animatic, 4, setting up a client portal for the startup, 5, revising some ideas for Amanda, and then 6, if I have time, I need to render some logo designs for my friend's thing. And then obviously dinner, and then taking the dogs out to do their business. Yeah. I'm gonna stop talking and get started. I mean, like I said, this is one of my busier days, but the thing about this job too is that there's just never downtime. Like there's always something more you can do. You know, if I finish all of this, like I can get started editing this vlog, and I really don't want to do that right now. I just want to watch My Hero Academia and watch Hawks fight the League of Villains, but you can't have everything. How I wish to be Uni. Right now I'm working on editing the Reel TikTok short that's gonna go up tomorrow. The turnaround time for these videos is usually pretty quick, and I just really don't want to work on one of the other projects right now, so we're gonna do this first. Hi, baby. Hi. Did you want to go out? I already changed because I usually take him out at around this time. So I think I really need to go. As you guys know, I love cooking, but tonight was just a very busy night, and so Shin Ramen it is. Whenever I eat dinner, I treat myself to an episode of My Hero Academia. I'm trying to finish the last season before the new one comes out in May. I only have 5 episodes left, so I'm actually trying to space it out maybe once a week with every mealtime. But I'm gonna watch an episode right now, so I'll see you when I get back to work. I'm not done with work yet, but I just wanted to take a quick shower in an attempt to wake up again. Most days I don't wear any makeup, but today I did a little bit of filming, so I put on like a tiny bit of liner and mascara and then some of my glossy boy brow, but that's about it. So all I really need to get that all off is a tiny pump of this cleansing oil and then a cotton pad. Recently, I've been super obsessed with Mixsoon. So after I use my oil-based cleanser, I use my water-based cleanser to wash my face and prep it for the skincare. After that, I use my toner to make sure that my skin is ready to absorb all the products that I will be putting onto it. And then we use these 3 products, thinnest to thickest, so starting with the hyaluronic acid, then the bean essence, and then the bean cream. And that is it. I'm feeling a lot more awake right now after all of that, so it is time to get back to work. Winnie, come on. Come here. Okay, it is now 1:30 a.m. and I finished almost all my work, but definitely enough work to call it a night. Yeah, I definitely found it a lot easier to be productive when I was recording myself. Usually I will find a lot of excuses to avoid doing a particular type of work and just pray that it'll be fine. But I can honestly say that today I got a hell of a lot of work done. It's a little bit sad because on busier days I definitely don't get enough time to hang out with Uni. I'm happy that she has Dobby, and if Nadine and I are busy, then they can at least keep occupied with each other. These nights she's been sleeping with me, which is really nice, but I always wake up and I find her on her beanbag bed over there. Hey, Uni, kiss. Oh, thank you so much. I could literally pass out at any minute now, so I hope this video was helpful, insightful, or just a fun watch, I guess, for anybody who may have been interested in what a recent grad freelancer life might look like. If you have any other questions, feel free to let me know in the comments, and I will do my best to answer as many as I can. I think Uni wants me to go now, so good night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!